Distractions are everywhere. There are distractions put into place to throw you off your path. There are distractions put into place to make you misuse your sexual energy. There are distractions in place to make you abuse your sexual energy. There are distractions in place to make you waste your sexual energy. Avoid women on semen retention. I'm not saying avoid women as a whole. I'm not saying stop dealing with women, stop talking to women. Don't ever do that. Basically, I'm saying beware of women. Be cautious of them. Semen retention will make women be naturally drawn to you. Many of them will come wanting your seed. You know, they want to secretly try you in private. And that's because women are naturally drawn to sexual energy. And you attract these ladies on semen retention is because you have a strong life force and you radiate a powerful aura. Your aura will be felt easily. If you know her intuition won't lie to her. If she, you know, in tune with herself, her intuition will tell her that he's the one. And she will come to you. She, you know, yeah, they want to feel it. That's how it is. The ladies will indeed feel this magnetic energy. Imagine attracting baddies with fatties. I only said that to test you. Now let me ask you again. You will attract all types of women. The challenge is, does that mean you have to sleep with her? Does that mean she deserves your energy? It should come to a point where you realize you must remain strong because temptations will tempt. You will attract all type of women. The real challenge lies in between fighting those temptations. Just because you attract different types of women, today it's time to explore something important. You see the title, Avoid Women on Semen Retention. Or I could basically rephrase it and say, avoid romantic relationships while on semen retention. And you know, this is a journey of self-discovery, focus, and spiritual alignment. So let's do it. First thing first, let's understand what semen retention really is. It's the practice of abstaining from ejaculation, wasting your seed, how most men do nowadays, just waste it, getting wasted. But really, it's the practice of holding this energy for personal growth and spiritual development. Like, many people underestimate the power of semen retention. They laugh at it. They think it's a joke. They do not take it serious. They don't understand that it's a powerful practice that can lead to spiritual liberation. By retaining this energy and transmuting it for spiritual growth, you can reclaim your power as a true God. Yes, as a true God, you can reclaim your power as a true God, because semen retention fosters clarity, true connection to your inner self, unlocking abilities, and transform your life and elevate your spiritual journey. This is one powerful transformation, people, but it's not an easy transformation. Well, it can be easy, but it requires dedication and discipline. Distractions are everywhere. There are distractions put into place to throw you off your path. There are distractions put into place to make you misuse your sexual energy. There are distractions in place to make you abuse your sexual energy. There are distractions in place to make you waste your sexual energy. But let's talk about distractions. Distractions. When you're on a path of self-improvement like semen retention, engaging in romantic relationships, trying to put all focus on a woman, focus on getting with a woman, it can pull you away from your goals. Emotional energy in relationships can be so overwhelming. It can lead to you feeling anxiety or stress, because when you're dealing with a woman, you dealing with her, you taking on her energy at the same time. So in order to do this, you got to think about how much time and the mental space that romantic relationship is going to require. Are you really up for it? You might find yourself preoccupied with, texting all day. You don't have time for that. Planning dates, dealing with problems. Women come with problems too sometimes, all that nagging and stuff. I'm just saying, no matter the woman, it comes with, you just got to deal with it. But are you truly ready to do that while focusing on your career, honoring your skills, bettering yourself, evolving? You might end up using that energy to do that into something else. This is so important during the time when you're trying to cultivate your energy and direction. So like when a man is dedicated on becoming better and cultivating his inner strength, clarity, and purpose, dealing with women, it can be kind of, a lot, and it can be tempting. I'm not lying. Distractions are everywhere, and temptations will tempt. These things will pull you away from your path. So by prioritizing goals and using this time for personal growth instead, you can harness this energy more effectively. You can achieve deeper connection with yourself and have healthy relationships for the future, right? Man, look, I feel like semen retention is a great time to have yourself ready for that woman, ready for the next woman you're gonna attract, bro. Because look, kings, it's all about becoming a better man. It's all about becoming a better man and getting with a woman, a quality woman that wants you to be better. Because it's not these city girls out here. It's not worth dealing with these modern city girls, man. You need to get a woman that's gonna be down for you and loyal and honest, and you got to be the same with her. It's all about finding someone that you can build a strong connection with, because a man is handicapped without a strong woman on his team. Get you a strong woman. But you can't have a strong woman if you aren't a strong man. So why not take this time to become that? Because in order to attract what you want, you need to become it. Now, I spoke on temptations, but let's dive a little deeper into temptations. Sexual temptations, to be exact. Before we do that, you should reach a point to where you become numb to temptations. You recognize temptations. You're like, oh, I see through that. That's nothing but an illusion just to get me off my path. In my opinion, temptations won't stand a chance, and they don't stand a chance with a strong person, a strong mindset, strong aura, strong energy. So when you're practicing semen retention, you're making a conscious decision to stop falling for sexual desires, stop falling for sexual release. But however, being around women can often trigger your desires that challenge your commitment to this practice. So you can get tempted to fall off your path around women. You can be tempted to, oh man, she look good, boy. You will be a man. You will look at those cheeks. It's not about what you're looking at. It's about what you do. If you fall for that temptation and just give in, that's the problem. And look, y'all, I'm not speaking just to speak. I'm speaking off experience. If you're a strong man, you can even test yourself sometimes. There have been times where I'm abstaining and I force myself to be around a woman to make myself stronger and better and not do nothing at all. That's how you actually, test yourself, man. You got to put yourself into a test like that. And then there are other tests you can put yourself into, and maybe we'll talk about that on a deeper level, where you can engage in sexual activity but refrain from releasing. That gets a little deep, and it's too much for this video, but there have been situations where I engaged in sexual activity with a woman and I abstain from it because I test myself on that level as well. And that's what you call sexual transmutation. But when practicing semen retention, men must particularly stay vigilant about sexual temptations that can arise from seeing women, man. I'm telling you, that energy a woman holds is so powerful. You can't help but look at it. It's a natural desire. But it's so easy to get caught up in situations that challenge your commitment on semen retention, right? So being around women in flirtatious environments, at the club, at the gym, it don't matter, man. Women, period. Even scrolling on social media, this can trigger urges that may undermine your goals. So it's crucial for you to recognize these moments. Like I said, take control of these temptations and recognize it, and actively choose the right choice that's going to support your focus. Choose the right environment, I would say. If you gotta be around a place that's not gonna tempt you, do that. Whatever it takes to make you a better man, do it. Semen retention is not just about physical abstinence. It's about mental clarity and emotional strength. So you need to be mindful of the emotional implications of giving in to temptation. You need to be mindful of falling for your desires. You need to be mindful of becoming a slave of your desires. But it can lead to failure. It can lead to a sense of failure, because failure don't exist, but it can lead to a sense of failure and guilt that makes you fall off your overall progress. So by remaining aware, you can protect your energy. Just become strong, man. That's the only way you're gonna protect your energy. Just discipline yourself. And discipline not only applies to achieving goals, but it also gives you a deeper understanding of desires and values. Test. You will get tested on this journey. That's the test we talked about in the beginning. Are you gonna fall for it? Are you gonna give in? You will be tested. So there are times where you may find the universe throwing challenges your way. These challenges can come in many romantic ways with women that aren't spiritually aligned with you, man. When I spoke on let's think on the spiritual level, I really mean it. Just because she look good, man, I don't care, bro. Is that woman really spiritually aligned with you? Is that really your type? Is that really, because we got to look at women more than just their body. We got to look at how they treat you, how much they like you. What is her mindset like? Because a lot of men look at a woman and, ooh, man, she look good. I want it. I want to let her get my seed. Like, what? I feel like that's devaluing yourself. As a man, you shouldn't be easy. She should be the one asking you for sex. Ooh. This video is about semen retention and women. I'm not about to take it to the next level with the game and knowledge on women, but we can take it there. And honestly, the women might be drawn to your energy. You might be drawn to theirs, but their intentions may not be aligned with your journey. They may not be aligned with your journey. So guess what? If you fall off, if you do that, you will be, you can be confused. You will have emotional turmoil. You won't be focused on your goals anymore. You probably pick up some type of energy from her, because it is a big spiritual exchange as well. SEX, sexual energy exchange. So if you want to fall for a woman that is not spiritually aligned for you, the question becomes, are you ready to face these tests? Are you ready to discipline yourself? Are you ready to step back from romantic relationships just to become a better man? Just to give your time space to strengthen your inner self? Just to truly understand what you want and need during this transformation? Are you willing to sacrifice that? Are you willing to get rid of those distractions? Now let's discuss on a spiritual level, because it's all about attracting the right energy. You don't want to deal with the woman that's not aligned with you for you. When you focus on your self-improvement and your personal growth, then you will allow people to come into your life naturally. They will come to you the way you are. So this time is so important to grow, man. It's about creating a space for authentic relationships to be in that nurture your development rather than distract you from it, right? So take your time to find, build yourself, man. You will attract the right purpose. You'll attract the right person, and the right people will be drawn to you. People who support your journey rather than hinder it. Women who support your journey rather than hinder it. In my opinion, engaging with someone that's not spiritually aligned with you, that's like a big test of discipline. Regardless of how she look, if you are so attracted to, like I'm talking about, ooh, boy, you been lusting her out. You want it bad, but you know she not for you. That's gonna be a big test. But furthermore, the journey of semen retention often serves as a mirror. It can reflect your inner strength and clarity. So when you're faced with potential romantic women, dealing with them babies, dealing with them women, evaluate whether this woman is gonna help me grow or no. Is this relationship gonna help me grow or no? So in conclusion, avoiding romantic relationships while practicing semen retention can help you maintain focus, resist temptations, and navigate the tests that'll be thrown at you. It's all about creating a supportive environment for your growth and attracting the right energy. If you found this video helpful, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you dislike this video, do the same thing. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace and bliss to all. We some kings. Yeah.